Plastic container full of mostly these long nose sucker. I did leave a white sucker in here just to try it. But again, they feel like they have a lot more oil content than say like a walleye, which is like my favorite thing to eat. But they feel like they have a lot of oil content, which tells me they're probably really good smoked. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use some High Mountain seasoning fish brine. We're gonna put it in here. We're gonna mix it up and we're gonna let this sit for 24 hours, get a good brine on it. Then we're gonna rinse it off really good. We're gonna let it develop a pellicle, and then we're gonna smoke them up with some apple wood, pull the bones out, and hopefully have an amazing meal. I don't know, I've never tried it. You've never tried it. We've done the pickled stuff, and you love it. I'm not a big fan of pickled fish, but Benjamin eats it like it's really good or something. We're gonna get to it. We've got our fish in the gourmet fish brine from High Mountain Seasonings. So you can see that here. So we got all of our fish fillets in. Remember to use a plastic bowl. So if you use a metal bowl, you're gonna regret it. It's gonna taste terrible. And it'll probably ruin some things. So use a plastic bowl. Use the gourmet fish brine from High Mountain Seasonings. It's HIMTNjerky.com. And then get these bad boys a soaking. So I've got my fillets in here. Gonna let them soak for 24 hours. Then we're gonna rinse them, let the pellicle develop on them, smoke them, and try them out. So can't wait to try that. And then we're gonna get some pickled fish going too.
Yeah.
So here we go. Okay, so we put together our pickled fish. I suggest you get a pickled fish recipe like. Show them what you got, Ben. So Ben has a jar of pickled sucker. And if you look close, you can see different ingredients. It's a little cloudy because we just put it together. It's a recipe that I got from a good friend of mine, Jim Zumbo. So mostly, with a few slight modifications because we don't have a bunch of onion, but that's okay. So we've got that. Another one of these. But I do want to mention, if you're doing pickled fish of any kind, get the pickling salt. If you get iodized salt, it gets really cloudy and ugly looking. So look for the one with the green box. That's the one you want. And no, Morton is not a sponsor, but that's okay. So Ben, pretty soon, about 4 weeks, you can try a piece of this pickled fish. We're gonna put it in the back of the fridge where it's nice and cold. Let it do its thing. What's gonna happen is the vinegar is gonna break down all those bones. And so it's not gonna be a bunch of bony meat anymore. And Benjamin loves this stuff, so he's very excited about it. So we'll try it out here in about a month or a little bit better. So we'll check that out. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Bye.
So the smoked sucker is done. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try some. So let's see here. Here it is. It just came out of the smoker not too long ago. I did put a little bit of black pepper, some garlic on top of it. I always do that. I also did let the pellicle build up so that it's, you know, nice and tacky and the smoke actually sticks to it really well. So I'm gonna grab a chunk of this. Try it on camera so you can say you actually did try this. So smoked sucker. It's really good. It's very oily, kind of like a, I guess, oil consistency of like a lake trout or something like that. Has a little bit of a sweetness to the flavor of the meat. It's really good. So yeah, smoked sucker, you can try it. I think it's awesome. One thing about it though is it's very bony, so you gotta pick through it, but a highly underutilized fish, really delicious though. So try it out. Get some High Mountain seasonings, some gourmet fish brine. Try smoking out a sucker. I don't know, you might like it.